Next up, we have this really pretty boat neck Jacquard sweater from Susan. A 632197 is your item number. And ooh, it's an $18 savings on a really pretty sweater. No reorder again. I'm sorry, I sound like a broken record. I can't hammer that point home. You can always exchange for a different size or color for free within 30 days. So don't sweat it there. But please do grab this at a clearance price under $42 on 4 easy payments of just $10.50. I think around 600 remaining between sizes extra, extra small to 5X and 3 different color choices for you. You are looking at me. Hi, I am wearing what we're calling aqua floral. That's the same one you see on the left there. So the floral here that you see, first of all, it's not a print. It's actually knitted into the sweater. So I'll tell you all the details. That's called aqua floral. That really pretty detail up around the neckline and then also at the cuffs. And the background is sort of like it's like a green, but like a tealy green. Okay, in the middle. Let's look at that one. That one is called Ocean Coral. And you're getting that navy background with that beautiful coral and the floral coral. Anyone ever watched The Walking Dead? I just want to say, Carl, yes, Bill did it at the same time all the time. I love it. And then third, you have your orchid floral. So that's going to be your pink background, and then that pretty sort of soft pinky purple. That is your most limited choice, fewer than 100 to go around there. What can I tell you? Oh, sizing extra, extra small to 5X. And the length is going to be 25.5 to 31.5 inches. If you want more information on sizing, you can always go to QVC.com or download that QVC app for free. Just type in A632197. And within the item description, there's a place to click for specific garment measurements 60 cotton, 40 rayon, machine wash and dry flat. I will say also, if you've never ordered from us, you can always call us at 1-800-500-7590. And again, you can order online, QVC.com, or download that QVC app. That is free to download. Really pretty sweater. I know you're thinking, I just talked about how amazingly hot it is outside, and you're like, sweater, what? But I will say this I work inside most of the day, air conditioned, freezing. Down here, actually, it's my basement, freezing. If you go into any grocery store, movie theater, freezing. And in the evening, sometimes, let's say you're down by the shore, it gets breezy. And so you want that beautiful kind of fine gauge sweater. This is what you want, that 60% cotton, again, a natural fiber, really breathable and comfortable, with 40% rayon. I always say that word with reverence because everything it touches, it just makes soft and dreamy. I know I'm wearing, am I wearing the only one? Yes, I'm wearing the only one I have. This is going to be weird, but that's like the thickness of the sweater. Can you see the gauge there? So it is pretty fine gauge. It's not super thick or heavy. And then the detail you're seeing here, this is an actual, it's knitted into the sweater. It's not a print. They call it Jacquard knit. So it's very labor intensive. It sort of functions like a placed print would function to draw some attention up to your face, pretty detail on the sleeves, and then that scalloping that you're getting all around the sleeves as well as at the hem. And that scalloping is front and back. The jacquard is only on the front. So you see, I mean, this is very labor intensive. I was listening to host Jane Brown and Susan discussing how this is done. You know, every time you have a scalloped edge, it has to be cut very precisely, and especially on a knit, we want to make sure that it's not unraveling. You can still throw this in the washing machine with just say dry flat, and I would be mindful of what else is in your machine. Is it zippers and stuff like that? You don't want snagging on your knits. That would go for any knit. But it is a little bit more of like a the fitted side of semi-fitted. So I'm in my normal extra small at 5'7". For this one, I might have actually sized up to a small just for a little bit more room here. So that's just for me. But again, you can always check specific garment measurements online to compare them against your own. Just the softest, dreamiest sweater. And then, yes, it's June. We're almost in July. And I'm looking for those pieces that are going to move with me also through the summer into that next season that I don't want to say the name of, but whatever seasons are after summer they're coming. And then you have these pieces that are already ready to go, and you're going to look forward to pulling them out. They're just pretty. They're beautifully done. Susan uses the finest sweater manufacturing facilities in the entire country. She's actually a knitter herself. And so she's very particular about where her sweaters are going to be knitted. And while she did not personally sit down and knit each one of these sweaters for us, she wants to make sure that you're getting something that has that sort of beautiful hand to it, that almost like a handmade hand to it, but just extremely soft and comfortable. You do have some nice stretch in here too, so I don't want you to be afraid of it. It's not itchy or scratchy. It's supremely soft and comfortable. And then when we get to the clearance price stage, and then nothing you see tonight in this hour is going to be reordered, I consider these limited edition. I mean, they are limited quantities, so limited edition pieces. So once they disappear, they're not coming back. In the grand scheme of this whole country, there's only a handful of these to go around, and then there won't be any more. So the chances are you'll be wearing kind of a one of a kind sweater where you live. It really does look like something you found in like a boutique somewhere that was very special and very expensive. Aqua Floral has been most popular. That is the one that I'm wearing. We also have your ocean coral that you see in the middle. That's the navy with the coral. And then the last one we're calling orchid floral. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. You were at 100 to go around in that orchid, so that is your most limited choice. Look how pretty it is, just with a simple pair of slim black pants and a little black flat. And you see there really on the dark color how that hem just pops, and it's something special and unique. I also love the neckline. Aside from the jacquard with that floral, you're getting a little bit more of a boat neck, as the name boat neck jacquard sweater would indicate. So you're getting a little bit more of that boat neck, but you're still getting your bra straps covered. I have my tank top covered that I'm wearing underneath. So I hope you pick that up. A632